What's up, guys? So today on Riley's YouTube channel, we're going to be making some Southwest sweet potato hash brown patties. As you can see, I have been very extra and rearranged my entire kitchen just for you, for your viewing purposes and your entertainment needs. We've got some super simple ingredients, so I'll go over it in a couple minutes and, well, in like 1 second. But bear with me, I have not done this recipe yet. I just dreamed it in a dream in the day, a daydream. And I was like, I have to do that for my YouTube channel. So bear with me. It does have fresh, easy ingredients that are easy to find, easy to bake, easy to get, cheap, which is like a big one because I hate when I get all excited about a recipe and then I check the ingredient list and it's like unicorn tears. Okay, we're not gonna get that. All this stuff is super simple, super natural, super good. This is a vegetarian recipe. Can easily be made vegan as long as we omit the eggs. So stay tuned and let's do this. So there are a few things that I already have prepped just for this recipe, which was part of the reason why I got inspired to do this, which is some baked sweet potatoes that I prepped the other day. Just bake a sweet potato, cut it in half, lay it face down on a pan at 400 degrees. For 45 minutes or so, or until a fork comes out soft and goes through it soft. And they'll get nice and caramelized when you cut them in half. I have some black beans, just canned, that I rinsed and drained, and they're all good to go. And I have some cilantro that I'm going to chop. It's not quite chopped, but the things that we're going to be using are some turmeric. You don't need to use this. This is just things I'm using to spice it. Salt, pepper. I have this Chipotle Flavor God seasoning, which is awesome, which I think will help make them a little more Southwesty. I don't know if I said garlic, but garlic, cilantro, a little bit of coconut flour that I'm going to use to try and bind all the stuff together to make it stay together for the patty, and then some egg whites. So fingers crossed this works out. Like I already mentioned, I have not done this before, but I'm just going to start by scooping my baked sweet potato. Skin falls right off, good to go. Scooping one full sweet potato into my mixing bowl. Perfect. And I'm going to add about a half a cup of the black beans. I'm not using exact measurements just because I haven't done this before and that can get messy, but a little bit of black bean goodness. Sweet potato and black beans. I'm going to chop my cilantro. I love cilantro. I know it's kind of like an acquired taste though. Like people who love cilantro, and people who hate cilantro. So you don't have to add it in here. You can switch it for parsley. You can just not put any herbs in it. Just whatever floats your boat. This is just what floats mine. I find black beans and cilantro are the best combination. So this is going to be really pretty cilantro-y. I'm not going to put it all in it, just because I'm going to use a little bit for topping. Just throwing it all in a bowl, and we'll mash it up and get it good to go. I'm going to add some minced garlic. I just like buying this stuff from Costco because honestly I don't use a lot of fresh garlic, and if I do I don't feel like grinding it because I worked at a coffee shop where all I did was freaking mince garlic and my fingers stunk for like 5 years. A little bit of turmeric. And like I said, do whatever spices you want. I just think these will all go well together. Some pink Himalayan salt. Pack that all in there. Some fresh pepper. Well, I don't know if this is fresh pepper, it's probably not. And a bit of the Chipotle seasoning. Nice, it smells so good already. So as you can see, it's all just in there, just ready to rock. I'm going to mash this up, see what the consistency is, and see if we need to add egg or if it'll be okay to just do this. So take your masher and get mashing. Stir all that goodness up. We very well may not even need to add egg, which will make this completely vegan, which is nice because I know I have vegan followers. Oh, this looks good just as is. I could eat this like a cold salad. So there's another idea for you too. So you can see it's all mashed up now. I'm just going to feel the consistency. It's pretty mushy, so I'm going to add a little bit of coconut flour to try to bind it together, take a little bit of the moisture out. So I am just going to start with, oh, this is a fresh bag and it's hard to open. I'm just going to start with 2 tablespoons, see how that goes. And now I'm just gonna mix that in. Oh my god, you guys, it smells so freaking good. I can't even handle it. And it's binding a lot better. So it's turning into more of a ball form, but we just want to make sure we can mold it into a patty. So far, so good. I think they're gonna be awesome. As you can see, I'm just feeling for consistency wise right now, but it's looking pretty good. I don't think we're gonna need to add much more. But just to be safe, I'm going to add another ½ tablespoon. So 2½ tablespoons in total. So this is gonna be a really quick, really short, simple recipe. Good for kiddos, good for adults, good for, you know, pretty much anybody. Unless you're a party pooper and you don't like good food. All right, looks awesome. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take this and I'm gonna form it into patties, and then we're gonna cook them, see how they turn out, and then we're gonna taste them. Okay, so I formed 3 out of the 4 into the patties. I'm just gonna do the last one. And you wanna try and handle these as little as possible because there's not much binding it together, so you do have to be careful. But for the most part, they are pretty solid, which is nice. So just roll it up into a ball, squish it, and make the sides look nice and round. And there we have them. And you can feel free to add like panko breadcrumbs on top or anything if you want to add some crisp. I will add that to 2 of them, and then we'll see how the other one turns out so we know for next time which is best. Fingers crossed. All right, and now I have my pan that's been cooking with, it's been heating up with some coconut oil, and I just did panko crumbs on 1, just because I'm not too certain it's gonna be my jam. So now I'm just gonna gently place these onto the burner. There is a little bit of extra virgin olive oil on there. You can use coconut oil. You can use whatever you fancy to cook them in. And we're just gonna let these cook and come back in a few minutes. Flip them, and then see how they turn out. Alrighty guys, so these have been flipped. Make sure you are so careful flipping them because they are pretty delicate. I'm just gonna pull them off of the heat. A couple of them are a little crumbly, but that's okay. For being vegan, it's not too bad. Careful, careful. And there we have the finished product. I just topped it with a little bit of that fresh chopped cilantro, and now we shall taste. All right, let's see if they are as good as I hoped they would be. Got the little bite. They're good, guys. So give them a try. Send me a message, comment, like, whatever, share. And let me know what you think. And let me know if you have any other recipe. As I choke to death. Any other recipes that I should try. These were a definite success. So vegan, awesome, healthy breakfast, lunch, dinner recipe idea. And yeah, you can alternate them and make them however you see fit would be good for you or your family. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for staying, you know, busy and here with me while I do this. While I experiment and try these new things. It's honestly so fun for me, and I just love having this channel and this network to be able to connect and share things that I love. So thank you so much. Have an amazing, amazing, amazing week. And once again, let me know what you think. Thank you.